beautiful people. You are now listening to New World Order Radio, proudly broadcasting live from Zeitgeist Records. Thank you for joining me every Saturday live from 5 to 10. Catch me, your host, Samantha, with a fresh new bag of tricks. I'll supply you with some hard, sweet ear candy. So drop what you're doing and I'll drop the bass. Let's rage! How's it going out there, everybody? You are tuned into New World Order Radio. Saturday night, I'm Samantha. I am so excited to be broadcasting on New Year's Eve with you tonight. Quite a treat for me to be closing out the 2016 year with New World Order Radio and all of my fans. So awesome for everybody tuning in tonight. I have an amazing show set up for you. At 7 o'clock, I'm going to be bringing you my personal top 25 favorites from 2016. The top songs, in my opinion, and it's so hard to choose, so hard to choose because there's so many, but they will be the top 25 of my personal favorites released in 2016. I'll be starting that at 7, so thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight I kind of want to share some news with you guys that I found out about today. There's been a lot of stuff happening in the EDM community this week. There's this hilarious tutorial video to start out. We've got to talk about this first. There's this hilarious tutorial video now that's out that's a DJ snake track that you can learn how to make your own DJ snake track. It's at EVE-EDM.com. So I definitely want you guys to go on the tutorial, see what you can do, and drop your DJ snake track on my New World Order Radio page. I would love to see what you guys come up with from this tutorial. And it's just hilarious to watch. Like I said, it's on youredm.com. DJ Snake and Yellow Claw dropped an album yesterday, or actually just a remix release of Ocho Cinco. So check that out as well because that's pretty awesome. In other EDM news this week, edm-5 is taking the course to revoke a trademark for his name for the Meowington thing after it was officially trademarked in 2014 for a website selling feline-related apparel. And edm-5 started using the term Meowingtons in 2010. Feels the website for the apparel company is creating confusion. So now he's going to be taking them to court. So moral of this story, choose your words wisely, meow. But in other deadmau news, he has returned to the Billboard charts last week, and he is at number 11 with the Grab & Collab. And I wish him the best in both of his endeavors, because he's definitely been making big moves in the EM community for a long time. So mad respect. And the Meowingtons, I think, is just awesome, whether it's feline apparel or, just his word. I do dig the cat heads in all of his videos and stuff. It's pretty awesome. So, on the chart, speaking of the number one future house artist, was labeled for 2016 as Don Diablo by Beatport. Don Diablo is one of my very favorites. He's an awesome producer. And according to DJ Mags, he's the top number 15 DJ in the entire world on the poll of 100 DJs. So it's quite an accomplishing year for him, I'd say. And so there was some controversy the other day. I don't know if, my fans hear about Carrie Fisher. I know my mom personally was a huge fan, gave me the whole she was Princess Leia spiel the other day about what had happened to her and everything. And shout out to Gareth Emery and Zed, because they were calling out DJs on Twitter who were taking advantage of Carrie Fisher's death, posting things about other DJs wanting to create and drop fresh Princess Leia tracks to stir up controversy. And I commend them for trying to keep it classy and respect the death of somebody that was very important to many and, all the Star Wars fans and just old school actress. She had a lot going on. So shout out to them for trying to keep it classy. I really believe that we really should try. Just build up our society, build up each other, make this about love and something beautiful. So I am going to start you guys off with tonight. One of my very favorites. Very favorite local artist is Boss Mode. He dropped the track today. It's a remix, and this is some awesome shit. It's Peck Back. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this for you, and I will talk to you here shortly on New World Order Radio. Thanks for tuning in.
You know what it is. Peck Back. I'm going to get right to it. Hey, yo.
Happy gosh darn New Year's Eve, everybody. I hope you all are ready for this evening. I know that I certainly am. I'm ready to fill your brains with some crazy, awesome sounds to end out this new year and start the next one. I know that I'm definitely ready for this next year to begin. That last song, like I said, was Boss Mo's, a remix, Pack Back. He is one of my favorite St. Louis artists. He dropped that track today, so there I had to drop it for you guys. I hope that you enjoy. You can check it out on SoundCloud on his Boss Mode account. I want to talk about a little bit of news from 2016, just all around the EDM community. Some crazy stuff has happened. Flosstradamus broke up, and even though the name will continue, those two together basically invented trap, and we can't deny that they started a movement. So I'm definitely curious to see what happens in 2017 with that. Calvin Harris had the headlining spot this year at Coachella, and that definitely indicated the strength of dance music and the fact that we are not going anywhere. So shout out to him, because that is just major moves. That's awesome. I would love to attend a Coachella one of these years. Wouldn't that be something? The EDC turned 20 this year, and this is something I really want to talk about because this is just awesome and it means a lot to me. I'm all about our safety, taking care of everybody at the events. I've been to a couple events, got pretty out of hand, pretty crazy stuff happened. We always got to watch out and take care of each other. It's really important. Basepot exploded at EDC because they were going so hard that the stage literally caught on fire, and the stage had to shut down for only a brief amount of time because EDC represented the standards of safety required at these events. And I really appreciate you, dubstep community, for making such a large comeback in 2016 there. That's really awesome to me. It's that my favorite kind of EDM personal music is dubstep. I've said that a couple times to you guys. I'm sure if you follow me, you kind of can figure that out. So shout out to them, because like I said, stuff goes down. Sometimes we're partying, we're having a great time, not really paying attention. Make sure that whenever you see one of your people down, you just do not leave them there. That is just so important, man. Like, just hundreds of people moving around. It happens all the time. So be safe tonight when you are traveling and partying and all that on New Year's Eve. I would really like for all of my fans to come back here next week healthy and safe and sound. So appreciate your New Year's Eve tonight, and appreciate each other, and have a fucking blast. And I'm going to blow your minds for the next 4 hours and 50 minutes. So stay tuned in on New World Order Radio. I'm going to start you guys off on this next playlist with some Secret Recipe by DJ Kids Meal, some DJ Truth of Mind Hacker, some Hippie Sabotage with High Enough, and some Ain't Nobody by Nick Badza. And then I'll hit you back here on New World Order Radio.
Just, for people in general to get to know who I am. Next thing I know, I started getting better and better. And as I realized I know to get better, I said, oh man, I'm gonna bring out the computer rock. And then that's when I really got loose, because then niggas are saying, yo, who's that guy? You know who I am, though, anyway. You know the king of what? King of style. Shoot, I got styles already that's more complex that nobody know about. I mean, super duty tough work, huh?
You are listening to the
Kids Meal Secret Recipe.
It is not a tape. If you are playing it on a cassette tape recorder, a cartridge tape